Hey everyone! What if I told you there are actually healthier ways to consume ketchup? Like ways that won't make you feel guilty about your favorite condiment? Yesterday, I was at brunch with my girls and Sarah goes, "I feel so guilty putting ketchup on my eggs." And I'm like, hold up. There are literally science-backed ways to enjoy ketchup that work with your body, not against it. Mind blown, right? If you're like me and can't imagine your fries without that red goodness, but you're also trying to live your healthiest life, this video is for you. We're diving deep into the science, the timing, the portions, and yes, even some bomb alternatives that'll make your taste buds happy and your body even happier. Okay, let's start with some real talk. Traditional ketchup isn't exactly what you'd call a health food. Here's what the research shows. 1 tablespoon of ketchup could contain 7% or more of your daily value of sugar. And who's using just 1 tablespoon? If you're like most people and use 4 or 5 tablespoons with a meal, you could consume 35% or more of the daily value for sugar from the ketchup alone. But here's where it gets interesting, and this is what I told Sarah at brunch. Ketchup contains 15 calories per tablespoon and vitamins A and C. Compared with mayonnaise, ketchup has no fat and far fewer calories per tablespoon. Mayo contains 103 calories and 12 grams of fat. So we're not dealing with the devil here. We just need to be smart about it. The real kicker. Studies indicate that nutrients in tomato-based foods, such as ketchup, can assist in weight loss and decrease obesity risk. The fiber, lycopene, and vitamin C contribute to a feeling of fullness, provide antioxidants, help maintain balanced blood sugar, and reduce LDL cholesterol. Wait, what? Yeah, you heard that right. The lycopene in tomatoes is actually incredible for you. Now let's talk timing, because this is where most people mess up. The best time to have ketchup? During your more active parts of the day. Think lunch or early dinner. Not right before bed, when your metabolism is slowing down. Your body can actually process those sugars more efficiently when you're going to be moving around afterward. Also, and this might surprise you, having ketchup with protein and healthy fats actually helps slow down sugar absorption. So instead of just dumping it on your fries, try it with grilled chicken or even mixed into a veggie-packed omelet. Your blood sugar will thank you. Let's be real about portions because restriction diets are so 2010. Here's my trick. Instead of squeezing directly onto your food, put your ketchup in a small dish. Aim for about 1 to 2 tablespoons max per meal. I know it sounds tiny, but trust me on this one. Pro tip from my nutritionist friend. Mix your ketchup with other things to make it go further. Try mixing half your normal amount with mustard. You get more volume, more flavor complexity, and way less sugar. It's actually delicious. Okay, this is where we get strategic about what we're eating our ketchup with. The good combos. Sweet potato fries, the fiber helps slow sugar absorption. Grilled proteins like chicken or turkey burgers. Egg dishes, protein fat, slower digestion. Roasted vegetables adds nutrients and fiber. The not-so-great combos. Regular white potato fries, double sugar spike. Processed meats like hot dogs, too much sodium. Already sweet foods, we're just piling sugar on sugar. Late-night snacks, your metabolism can't keep up. I learned this the hard way when I used to have ketchup with my midnight French fry sessions. Not cute for my energy levels the next day. Now, let's talk alternatives, because variety is the spice of life. My top picks. Number 1, salsa. Brimming with nutrients, these sauces still don't skimp on some crazy addictive flavors. Plus, way less sugar and more vegetables. 2, sun-dried tomato hummus makes a suitable alternative for ketchup as a dip for vegetables. Spread on sandwiches, or as a flavorful topping for burgers because of its savory, tomato-infused flavor and creamy texture. 3, homemade ketchup with natural sweeteners. Healthy ketchup made with natural sweeteners like dates or stevia is a fantastic option. These alternatives often use organic tomatoes and avoid high fructose corn syrup. 4, mustard mixed with a tiny bit of honey. Way less sugar than regular ketchup, but still satisfies that sweet tangy craving. Number 5, sriracha. If you can handle the heat, it's got way less sugar and more flavor complexity. The game changer for me was making my own ketchup with dates as the sweetener. It takes literally 5 minutes in a blender, and you control every single ingredient. Look, at the end of the day, life's too short to stress about every tablespoon of ketchup. But being mindful? That's where the magic happens. Remember, lycopene is a potent antioxidative, hypolipidemic, and anti-diabetic phytochemical. The intake of lycopene is associated with a reduced risk of insulin, resistance, and metabolic syndrome, so tomato-based products, including ketchup, aren't the enemy. The key is moderation, timing, and smart pairings. Have it with protein, during active hours, in reasonable portions, and maybe experiment with some alternatives to keep things interesting. My personal rules: 1 to 2 tablespoons max per meal, earlier in the day when possible, always with protein or fiber. Try one new alternative each week. What's your biggest ketchup confession? Are you a secret midnight dipper? Like I used to be? Drop it in the comments. No judgment here. We're all learning together. If this helped you see ketchup in a new light, smash that like button and don't forget to subscribe, because we're doing a whole series on making your favorite foods work for your health goals, not against them. Next week, we're diving into the myths about ketchup that'll blow your mind. Trust me, you don't want to miss it. Love you all, stay gorgeous,